12. Personality. How would you describe yourself? Everyone tells me I take after my mom as I'm quite laid back. I think I'm good company, but you should ask my friends if they agree. In which ways are you similar to your friends? I seem to be attracted to introverts, not people who are painfully shy, but most of my friends are a little reserved, and I think that's what I'm like. Are you similar or different to your brothers or sisters? I think my sister and I are very similar. I'd say we're fun-loving and tend to be a bit extroverted. My sister is certainly the life and soul of the party. I'm not sure that applies to me. Describe a teacher you once had who you enjoyed being taught by. You should say who this person was, when they were your teacher, which subject they taught you, and describe what it was about their character that you liked. I'd like to describe my English teacher from school, Miss Thomas. This was a few years ago now, and she was my teacher at the time when I was getting a little bored with being at school. Unlike some of the other teachers, Miss Thomas never lost her temper. She was very calm and easygoing. She was also very broad-minded. We were able to ask her questions about lots of subjects that some other teachers would refuse to discuss, which made us respect her even more. She had a great sense of humor too. She'd laugh at our jokes as well as making us laugh, and she would also bend over backwards to help us with our work. She always put us first and often stayed around at the end of class to talk with anyone who needed help. Apparently, she was highly respected with her field, but you would never know, as she was the type that hid her light under a bushel. She was very modest and self-effacing. So yes, Miss Thomas was a teacher I have fond memories of. Which personal qualities do you think we most want to pass on to our children? I certainly would want my children to be self-confident and self-assured. I really believe that people who feel good about themselves are in a good position to face what life has to offer them. And I'd hope they wouldn't be self-centered, but remember to think about others. Which characteristics do you think are the least appealing in a person? Well, people who are very narrow-minded are difficult to get on with. It's nice when someone is open to other people's opinion and willing to think about their own views. And people who are two-faced can be a little irritating. Relationships are built on trust, and without honesty, there's not much left. Which personality types do you think are less likely to suffer from stress or anxiety? Probably people who are thick-skinned, who don't let people or problems affect them too much, and if you're fair-minded, you'll be less likely to overreact to situations or be quick-tempered.